Yeah, I got the game all in my hand. Ooh, yeah.
Hello, and you are now tuned in to the only universe mode that matters. I'm Jesse.
And I am Christian.
And here we are. We have 3 great matches here tonight. We have the former tag team champions in action, Legado del Fantasma, and still the WWE champion defending that championship in the main event against Bad Bunny at SummerSlam. Still undefeated, leading his tribe, LWO, to the ring. They are in a match against one of the top teams in the WWE and Smackdown here tonight. They're going against Ricochet and Braun Strowman. We haven't seen them in quite some time, but we're getting to see them here again tonight. And can Legado get a win under their belt? We also have another tag team matchup tonight. We have Imperium, led down the ring by the ring general Gunther, going against LA Knight and The Miz. And in the main event, I actually previewed it on Monday Night Raw, the last episode. If you did not watch that, go and check that out. It was a pretty good Monday Night Raw. Hopefully SmackDown could beat it tonight. In the main event, it will be Gunther versus Eddie Guerrero, the battle of the losers. Both of those gentlemen drafted pretty high in my draft in 2K23 this year. And both of those gentlemen do not have a win so far, but definitely in the main event, there will be a winner walking out of that ring.
Jesse, and a few little notes I just want to tidbit here. Shout out to Legado del Fantasma for having an entrance. That's actually correct. Zelina didn't come out with a title, so she does have gold on her, though.
Yes, she is still the women's champion. She beat Tiffany Stratton at SummerSlam as well. So
it might not be on her, but it's in her. Trust me. She's a champion. And then Monster Air, Braun and Ricky, a team that I'm very, very excited for. A team that unfortunately in real life is gonna get a little bit of a halt for the time being as well. But they're looking for their first dub too. Your tag team scene is crazy, including your former tag team champions in the middle of the ring right now, Legado del Fantasma. There was at one point where, did they hold all the title technically for like a second?
For like a week or two, and then Legado lost to DIY. And then Zelina had the championship. Santos had the championship for months. So yeah, Legado del Fantasma had the championships all together at one point in Universe Mode for about, I believe it was only like a week or two. So it would warm my heart to see them all come out with the championships this season again, hopefully for a longer period of time too, because Legado del Fantasma has definitely been probably the best part of Friday Night SmackDown on Universe Mode for me this season. I mean, just look at Santos Escobar. I believe the guy is like 7 or 8-0 this season.
Coming off of a win, Jesse.
Beating Randy Orton twice, just beating Bad Bunny and main eventing SummerSlam. His queen is the champion out of all of the loaded talent in my women's division: Bianca, Chyna, Charlotte, Lita, Shotzi Blackheart, Mandy Rose. The list goes on and on and on. Beth Phoenix. That division is loaded in the women's division. And then I have my loaded tag team division. I have Braun Strowman, Ricochet, Bloodline, Club, Imperium, LA Knight, and Miz. I have literally so much talent. DIY, my champions who defended against DIY at SummerSlam, and DX. I have a lot going on in really all of my divisions. The main title scene, Bad Bunny's involved. Probably not for a while now since he lost to Cena and the respective champion in the past few weeks, but he's still relevant. I mean, bunnies can fly. So, and we've seen him beat Gunther, who is in the main event trying to get
That's why Gunther's a loser this season, ladies and gentlemen.
It's because of Bad Bunny, for sure. But Legado del Fantasma, definitely probably my top faction across the board on the Blue brand.
Honestly, I would say across the universe. Judgment Day has been looking great.
Mommy has the titles now. Judgment Day did just lose. Finn was just in a world title match. Yeah,
Judgment Day would probably be the only other counter, and that should be our award we do this season, Faction of the Year. We haven't done that.
That's a good idea.
Dang. But Jess, first of all, the size difference between Legado and Braun. Oh my God. And yeah, you can see that coming into effect right there. Your tag team is absolutely loaded. It's a loaded scene. I love it. I think in general the tag team matches and the tag team scene has been probably one of the highlights of this season. Now, also, God.
Ooh.
Now, also, Santos is wiping your division clear and clean. I don't know what you got in mind. I know you do have a pay-per-view in 2 weeks, Jesse, so talk to me. What is the ideas going through your brain? Or did you think of a name yet? Did you think of
I could announce it.
A headliner or something.
I could really announce the pay-per-view right now and who Santos Escobar is.
When are we going to get an announcement? Do you want to do it now?
I mean, Santos is ringside, so he
obviously
will be at the next pay-per-view. I already announced that. I announced Karrion Kross will be at the next pay-per-view, and I believe I announced China will be at the next pay-per-view as well. The next pay-per-view, guys, I know I asked some recommendations from fans in the Discord and in the comment section. I know some people recommended, I think, Bash at the Beach, but obviously the summer did just end, and we just came off of SummerSlam, so I don't think I'm going to do that pay-per-view. I'm leaning toward No Way Out. I think that's what I'm going to go for, No Way Out. Obviously, it's kind of a secondary name to probably like Elimination Chamber kind of deal. I know we didn't do Elimination Chamber this season yet, but I think No Way Out can fill the void of that, and Ricochet up top here. Okay. A little generic move there from Ricochet. I thought he did something more creative.
To do 720?
Yeah, I mean, the guy can always pull anything off from the lower part of the turnbuckle there. But where was it? My statement.
No.
No Way Out is something I'm probably leaning toward. Like that's about 95% of what I want to do, and Ricochet is distracted here. Thank you, champion.
Nice Russian leg sweep.
Ooh, in the ropes too. I'm surprised, and you actually escaped well.
Yeah, into almost like a rings. I don't even know what to call it. No Way Out. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I'm leaning
You got Santos defending?
Yes, Santos is going to defend.
Oh, this guy is active.
And active champion. I mean, I know people love it, and obviously, him being undefeated, I want to see if he could go against. This guy too, because this guy has only one loss this entire season, and it wasn't even televised because we lost the recording. This guy has been killing it over the last few months, beating guys like Rey Mysterio, Umaga, Roman Reigns. It's going to be Braun Breaker.
Wow.
Braun Breaker, Santos Escobar. It will not be the main event of No Way Out, but it will definitely be one of the key matches on that pay-per-view. Honestly, it probably will be.
What would be the main event? What do you got up your sleeve, Jesse?
China is going to be on the card for sure. Karrion Kross is definitely going to be on the card. He hasn't defended or had a match in quite some time. And my other two matches are going to be really, really good matches as well. I'll probably do Braun Breaker and Santos as the main event, thinking about it now. But don't be surprised if I could pull something out of my sleeve and make something even a bigger deal and having another match be the main event.
Well, now I'm excited for No Way Out. I can't wait to get there. So a fan recommended that one, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I know I saw Halloween Havoc. I thought that might be cool.
Ooh, maybe Halloween Havoc, because Halloween's right around the corner.
Yeah, I'm a big Halloween Havoc.
I'll keep that in mind, but I'm leaning toward No Way Out for sure.
Oh man, I wanted to actually talk about. It has nothing to do with wrestling, but I wanted to talk about. I've been watching a ton of things as of late, Jesse. Halloween specific things. I've been rewatching or just watching some new horror thriller stuff. I seen something on Hulu. It was called No One Will Save You. That was actually pretty good. Rewatched Candyman. I think it was yesterday. The new one that came out. Another really good movie. But one thing that I know, I think you saw it today, and I just want to shout it out. Hopefully everybody watches it.
Submission.
After I submit you.
Thank you, God. Cruz. Thank you, Cruz. I needed you there. When I roll out, and Braun Strowman looking to destroy Cruz del Toro. And I think Zelina Vega took off that top turnbuckle. Yes, he did. The ref already
distraction in the
put it back on.
Probably safe. Oh! It doesn't matter. I landed on my feet.
Yeah, of course. You know what I would love to see? Ricochet versus Santos. It's the match I would love to see.
I'm sure it's happened, right?
This season. Yeah, it has. But Ricochet definitely has to prove himself in the main event scene, but he's in obviously the tag team scene as of right now. But can Ricochet get back there? Yes, he can, because he's been a world champion in the past. main events at WrestleMania 1, Royal Rumble, the whole 9 yards. That guy's had a career in our universe mode as well. But curious to see who walks away with this match as the winners. Can Legado get another victory, or can Ricochet and Braun Strowman start to do something on SmackDown?
Yeah, Jess, I'm trying. Trust me, I'm trying. But what I was just going to say, as I know you started it today, I think you did at least.
I watched the first 2 episodes.
Nice. Yeah, there's a new show. If you're a fan of The Boys, ladies and gentlemen, there is, and I love The Boys. Well, the show.
I'm excited for the new season, whenever that will come out, probably next year.
Yeah. But it's a show called Gen V, Amazon Prime as well. Oh my God, it has been so fun so far. The last episode, episode 3, was awesome too.
Yeah, I didn't watch it yet. I'll probably watch it tomorrow before the football game.
Such good stuff. I love it, and just starting to get the ball rolling with now that the strike is over. Shout out to the WGA. And SAG they're on their way as well.
Did you see Saw is getting a lot of good reviews?
I saw that Saw got a lot of good reviews, and I'm excited that the movie industry is open, and TV industry is just entertainment in general is opening back up a little bit because
apparently Last of Us season 2 is already.
I need Deadpool.
Last of Us season 2 is already.
And a double super
rolling.
kick.
I'm glad Last of Us is back to filming. I need season 2 immediately. It's not going to happen until probably late next year, but I need season 2 of some Last of Us. I really do. Oh, there's a segment that was really interesting. Oh, that would have been so dope.
I tried it, man.
That would have been so dope.
I tried it. Yeah, Jess, but awesome show. I'm excited for the entertainment, the movie industry to get back rolling. I need Deadpool. That's the movie I need to see. That was kind of like stuck in a little development halt because of the strike. I need that. I need them to fulfill their mission with Infinity, Secret Wars and Dynasty,
I need
X-Men and all that. I need that in my system.
I need Daredevil to get back on track as well. I know they stopped that.
I've rewatched my old cartoon of Spider-Man that I go back to way too much.
3 weeks.
3 weeks for what?
The game.
Oh my God, yes, and I've been replaying the game. That's what
I actually just started.
That's what I've been occupying my time with, and man, I love it. With that being said, I say all this to say, Jesse, I asked a question at my job. We do a little icebreaker every day, and today's icebreaker was if you were. It was like I always make it into like a little thing. I'm extra, so I said, congratulations, you got accepted into a superhero school. What is your power and what is your major? What is your superpower, Jesse? If you were to get any power in the universe, and I want to ask the fans this at home too, what would be your major? What would be your superpower? And you can get creative with your major. Go crazy.
Definitely fly.
You want to fly?
Ability to fly, yeah, for sure. Can't get into a car accident though. Right?
Oh my God!
That was a nice move.
And that was a signature, Jesse. So
Zelina.
You are not able to hit that instant recovery,
Zelina
and you're gonna have to take this
here.
630.
Oh. And Zelina with the distraction, taking off that top turnbuckle again. Thank you. Oh, and a roll up from Cruz del Toro. 1,
Kick out.
2.
Don't make me. Okay.
And Braun Strowman a little slow to the punch there. Running power slam, beautiful. And Zelina Vega up on the ropes again.
Get out the way.
Ref is distracted as
no!
all hell. Beautiful.
No, and I didn't mean to do that.
Love the confusion here between Braun.
Braun is laying out everybody, Jesse.
He is. Just power slams both members of Latino World Order. This man just ate it. Oh, never mind. Didn't eat the recoil, though. That's it, for sure. Unless Zelina or Santos get involved. That's it.
Put it down on the board!
And Monster Air, thanks to Braun Strowman cooking at the end, putting down Hakeem Wilde, I believe, was the man that was not legal in the match. Cruz del Toro getting hit with a running power slam and a recoil from Ricochet. Zelina Vega and Santos Escobar were very active on the outside of the ring, but you can only distract that referee too many times before you either get ejected or, they
don't get ejected.
Or that's true, they never get ejected, which I don't understand why that's not a thing in the game. Lost art But Ricochet and Braun Strowman get the job done, beating the former tag team champions. That's a great win for them. Definitely puts the slow halt on Legado del Fantasma because they've been winning so damn much. Santos, Zelina, and the other members of Latino World Order. So it definitely stings for them to lose, but that's okay. They'll definitely be back. My tag team scene is loaded. They'll definitely be back. But Braun Strowman and Ricochet beating the former tag team champions, I will definitely not take that slightly, and I will definitely give Braun Strowman and Ricochet another matchup probably within the next few weeks. I have No Way Out, maybe Halloween Havoc in the next 2 weeks here. So who can Braun Strowman and Ricochet go against? We're going to have to wait and see. But all I know is we have another tag team matchup up next, and it is between Imperium and the movie stars, LA Knight and The Miz.
Let's do it.
And in the second match of the evening, we have another tag team matchup. We have Imperium coming down to the ring here. And actually, this match has a lot more on the line here. The winner of this match will be going against the new debuting team of Grayson Waller and Carmelo Hayes at my next pay-per-view. I almost forgot to mention that. We have been seeing Carmelo Hayes, Grayson Waller, Braun Breaker, and Randy Orton kind of intertwined with each other, not knowing what they are. Braun Breaker really being the breakout star of all four of them, Randy being, the legend killer, and the leader of that group, but he has really nothing going on besides really having these kids, be the breakout stars and be the new talent of Friday Night Smackdown and the WWE. Randy Orton really has nothing going on besides, leading, his young legends or his young killers into the WWE, and especially on Friday nights on SmackDown. But we will be seeing Grayson Waller and Carmelo Hayes at the next pay-per-view, and they will be debuting as a tag team together, and they will be going against either Imperium or they will be going against LA Knight and The Miz at the next pay-per-view.
Man.
So that is another confirmed match.
I'm excited for that team, and Jesse, I'm honestly excited. I value Imperium and Gunther very, very hefty, and I feel like this hasn't, and I've treated them fairly well when I've had them on my roster, and I feel like this hasn't really been a season for them. And this is an episode that can turn their whole season around as a unit. Imperium needs a W here. The tag team and Gunther. But they're going up against one of the hottest stars in the business, Jesse. It is LA Knight. Yeah!
And he's having a tag team match against Solo Jimmy Uso, and his partner is the greatest of all time, and John Cena. Hopefully we get the LA Knight and John Cena match at Crown Jewel, which is the rumor. And they're doing AJ Styles and Roman Reigns at Crown Jewel, which is obviously what they're going to build to, because AJ Styles was initially supposed to be the partner with John Cena, but I like what they're doing. Have LA Knight go against Cena at that pay-per-view as well, have them tag team for Fastlane next week, and then you have an AJ Styles and Roman Reigns match at Crown Jewel, obviously build toward that. I like what Triple H is doing there with, obviously, Roman and AJ, and then hopefully we get to see Cena and LA Knight work together at Crown Jewel as well, not just in a tag team match, which is cool and all against Solo and Jimmy. But I mean, LA Knight getting that rub off of John Cena would be
What, you
huge.
think they're gonna fight at Crown Jewel?
I think so, yeah. Because then I think what we see from there is possibly LA Knight going against Roman Reigns by the end of the year for the Undisputed Championship. I think he's way too hot right now to not deny him, giving him an opportunity at a championship, because over the past few weeks they have teased LA Knight possibly getting a championship opportunity very, very soon, because he called out Seth Rollins, he called out Roman, he called out Ray, he called out Gunther. What one is he going to go against? It's a matter of, the four choices, and he's on SmackDown, and I know he's been having appearances on Raw too, but I don't think LA Knight is going to go against Seth Rollins, because obviously he's feuding with Shinsuke Nakamura right now. Ray is feuding with Santos. Well, not feuding, but they just had a match on SmackDown that Ray just won by roll up, so they'll definitely probably have a rematch. Gunther, really don't know what could be next for him. I know he just defended his championship and has the longest reigning championship reign, just beating Chad Gable, which was a really good match.
They got somebody lined up for him next, though, right?
I forget who, truthfully. The last match I remember him defending against and going against was Chad.
He got somebody lined up. Tommaso.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah, Tommaso and Gunther. They had a really good match in NXT, so I'm actually excited to see that as well. Yeah, we will see, obviously, what is next for LA Knight, but I think him getting a win over John Cena puts him in a title match probably very soon. And I couldn't tell you what Roman Reigns is going to be doing by the end of the year after Crown Jewel. So why not give LA Knight that opportunity? Because obviously Ray's busy right now, Gunther and Seth Rollins. I can't imagine Seth Rollins having that feud with Shinsuke Nakamura any longer than it already has been, because they've already had 2 respective matches after Fastlane, so that feud will probably end next weekend. So maybe against Seth Rollins, but I'd rather see LA Knight get his moment against Roman Reigns, because that's a big opportunity for him. Obviously, he won't win because it's Roman Reigns, but to get that rub of having a main event pay-per-view match against Roman Reigns would be big for LA Knight's career, especially having a match with John Cena next weekend, and then hopefully having a match against Cena at Crown Jewel. They just need to put the rocket on his back and hopefully put a title on him. At least in one stage of his career, how hot he is right now with the crowd.
I think that title is the U.S. title, in my opinion.
Yeah, that should be fine, but I think what they're going to do with Santos and Rey is they're going to have Santos probably be the champion for at least a few months, maybe even going into WrestleMania. So,
Santos
honestly,
isn't even champion now.
Yeah, but I think he'll probably win it very, very soon, probably before Thanksgiving is my prediction. We will see, though, what is next for LA Knight. If he could get a match against Roman Reigns, that's great. If he could even beat Gunther, I would love that. But I don't see LA Knight beating Gunther's reign, truthfully. It's all a matter of time. So.
Jesse, and time is something that LA Knight has in real life, I suppose, but in this match, Jesse, I think that's it.
Definitely not Miz right now, because he just ate a powerbomb. LA Knight with the big kick out, 1.
That's it.
Oh, LA Knight didn't get there in time. He actually went back over the ropes there and didn't even help Miz.
Alright, you know what? I heard you, ref. I heard you. Stop counting. Let me get out.
2.
Let me get out. I'm getting out.
I need LA Knight to get up. Oh. Let's check out Giovanni Vinci again now. LA Knight, get back to your corner, man.
I think it's progression, because earlier this season I thought it was Da Vinci.
I think it's
LA Knight!
I think it's Giovanni Vinci.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I'm saying earlier this year I definitely convinced it was Da Vinci for some dumbass reason.
Oh, LA Knight gets reversed there.
Jess, I never asked the question and then I beat your butt because Braun Strowman was a superhero. What was your superpower, did you say?
The ability to fly. Yeah. Major? What do you mean by that?
Like in the school, you know how they got the right now, if you were to compare it with Gen V, they got I think they had the Crimson Countess, theater arts, and then the other one was criminology. I asked, and most people in my job, said psychology or criminal justice and like that, but
I don't know.
I tried to get funny and creative with it.
Yeah, I think I would also try to be funny and creative as well.
I said my powers are like the shapeshift, like Mystique. But Mystique is always naked. And she's just blue and naked half the time. So I said my major would be fashion designing, so I can figure that part of the job out. But man.
Definitely ability to fly.
If I could shapeshift into 6'5", I'm chilling.
Definitely the ability to fly for sure for me. The major is what I would have to think about. Truthfully, I love when they do this move. Maybe acting to maybe like be more funny in like certain ways. But like, I don't know, like an acting major kind of could sound a little boring.
You're gonna be theater?
In a way. Oh, random pinfall.
I can't see you as a theater guy, I must admit.
What the hell did he just hit me with? Did he just randomly just pin me?
I don't know. It wasn't him. I was about to go over and cancel, and then it was too late.
I'm actually really surprised I didn't kick out of that too, because like it was a random pinfall, and I didn't kick out of it because it probably was just a really. I mean, I don't know. I wasn't stunned. I know it wasn't a finisher.
He might have had a finisher stored. I wasn't. I would have to.
Yeah, I'm very shocked I lost that way. I would have to also look at the replay.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Jesse. We're gonna pull up. Nope, I stomped on your stomach.
That's the Miz for you. That's the Miz for you. LA Knight was not wrong. This man has really had a rough 2023, and his career is going down the toilet.
Yeah, Jesse, a stomach stomp gets it done.
Yeah, tiny balls doesn't get it done.
Underwhelming start for Miz and LA Knight as a team.
Yeah,
I think LA Knight might have some bigger things on the horizon.
That's very disappointing. I can't believe Miz lost in this fashion.
He listen, Jesse. You said it. His balls are big.
No,
he might have.
They're
massive.
They're very tiny. I know Maurice is ringside, but after that match, you just showed that.
No, I mean they're so big that that stomp it landed on it because it's just the way that it sits in the briefs.
Well, that's disappointing. We didn't really see LA Knight too much in that match.
Imperium looked great.
Yeah, Imperium did look good though. Wow, very disappointing performance for Miz. Didn't really see LA Knight too much in the match. Imperium looked great though. They get a much needed victory for sure. But I feel like if LA Knight got involved in that match more, I think it would have been a different story. Maybe LA Knight and Miz get a victory, and I believe their first victory of the season. But hey, Imperium, I believe, picking up their second victory. Dominant victory over LA Knight and Miz. Two good superstars on Smackdown. Just wasn't their night. We'll definitely see LA Knight and Miz again for sure. And we'll definitely be seeing Imperium versus Carmelo Hayes and Grayson Waller at the next pay-per-view. I can't wait to see that, and hopefully we don't get another finish like that
Jesse,
on the screen.
I don't want to cut you off, but what I can't wait to see is the main event. We don't even got to see Gunther come out again. Is it time for Eddie Guerrero?
Mm-hmm.
The Battle of the Losers, main event, up next.
Yeah, hopefully we get a winner.
I would imagine.
And in the main event of the evening, Gunther already in the ring. And we have Latino Heat himself, the one-time WWE champion. You could say you love him, you could say you hate him. This guy was a great heel, he was a great babyface. One of the greatest wrestlers of all time in WCW, in WWE, gone way too soon. I believe at the age of 39 years old. Eddie Guerrero is back in the main event again, but this time he's looking to win for the first time this season. Will he lie, cheat, and steal for his first victory? I mean, if the guy has to do it, he will. He's done it before in his career against many opponents. Rey Mysterio, Batista, Randy Orton, John Cena. The list goes on and on. Brock Lesnar. This guy's had a lot of legendary matchups, a lot of legendary wins. But he's never won against a guy like Gunther.
I mean, he's won against Brock.
Yeah, but
I mean, yeah,
Brock wasn't a ring general.
Yeah, that's absolutely true, Jesse. And I'm actually Gunther today, and I'm so proud to be him. Because if you remember my season with him last year, you'll remember greatness. The king of the powerbomb. A guy who went on and headlined WrestleMania, damn near. And
did lose to Xavier Woods though, and Adam Cole.
Yeah, but it's okay. What a main event! what a random main event. I love this universe mode sometimes, man. I wonder what our random main event is going to be this year. Oh, was that a toe touch? Shades of Randy Orton.
I think it was. But yeah, this mostly. Who will walk out of this match with their first victory? Will it be Gunther or will it be Eddie? Two guys where, I had really big plans for them, especially Gunther. I believe he was drafted in my top 5 in the draft. Eddie Guerrero was a little, sneak pick, probably like middle of the draft if I remember. But I have plans for Eddie Guerrero. I still have plans for Gunther.
Jesse,
but if they don't win,
start counting.
they're not going to be booked. They're not going to be on my show. So it all starts here. A refresh for Gunther, a refresh for Eddie. But Gunther looking like he's in his bag right now. That he is going to get this victory over a legend in Eddie Guerrero.
Jesse, you know what you did when you gave me him. Me and Gunther, we're best pals. All right? I know what to do when you give him me and my controller.
Oh.
And he's taking care of business. Fireman carry, dumping Eddie Guerrero, knees to the face. I've seen leg drops. I've seen power bombs already. It's a long night for Viva la Raza himself, Eddie Guerrero.
Combination there from Eddie himself.
Oh, and Gunther off his feet. That's big. Sometimes that's the hardest part of the battle, Jesse, getting him off his feet.
Yeah, because Gunther is not a tough guy to put down. Definitely have to work for it, for sure. Eddie Guerrero and Gunther battle on the outside here now. And here comes another problem. On top of the barricade this time. A slick get up there from Eddie. Not surprised. Oh, and that's a rope. Oh, no, it's not one. Eddie misses the move there. Okay. All right, Eddie, here we go.
Off my feet. That's me. Let's go, Gunther.
Elbow to the face.
Oh my God.
Missile drop kick lands
What a
there.
guy, man. What a guy.
From Gunther. I really wonder who is going to be the guy to beat Gunther. Will it be Tommaso? I don't think so.
No,
but who will seriously be the guy to beat Gunther? I would honestly love it for it to be Chad Gable. I really thought Chad Gable was going to be the one.
Oh, no.
And sleeper hold near the ropes.
Eddie Guerrero fighting through.
Uh-oh!
A roll-up!
This what pinned Gunther before. Bad Bunny did it.
Mm-hmm.
Trying to take the move out of the book there from Bad Bunny, and I'm not going to roll out.
I got to see Bad Bunny versus Eddie Guerrero.
Oh, it'll happen. For sure. I'd love to see Shawn Michaels versus Bad Bunny.
Eddie Guerrero escaping out of that one.
Narrowly. Ooh, catches my right hand there. Not good for Eddie. Can Eddie Guerrero finally get a victory? Honestly, though, like, the thing about me is I try to look, even though it might be a negative that one of these gentlemen will be 0-4, I still look at the positive of whatever a man does lose, I still have a storyline for one of them. If Eddie loses, I still have something for him. If Gunther loses, I still have something for him. But if they continue to lose at the pace they are at right now, they will definitely be trade bait, or they will definitely just be released. But I still have a storyline involving Eddie or Gunther, no matter what person does lose, sadly, in this matchup.
Jesse, yeah, I mean, right now that person's looking a little more like Gunther than Eddie, but you never know with this man.
Three amigos.
Oh!
Come on, Eddie.
Wow.
There's one. And there's two. And there's three.
Uno, dos, tres. I screwed that up. Uno, dos, tres, Jesse, and uh-oh.
Oh, and the frog splash doesn't.
Not at all. This wasn't my. That's not my real finisher.
That's one of his finishers. Gunther has like 3 finishers he uses.
Oh, and I didn't use my power bomb again. Okay, I guess you know what? It's gonna have to get the job done. Oh, you gotta receive. Oh!
Close.
No resiliency needed from Viva La Raza, but Jesse, you gonna make me pull out my tool.
No. I'm gonna reverse it and get all of that momentum. Okay. Eddie. There we go. Slick.
You know what? That's Eddie Guerrero for you, Jesse.
Slick with it. Come on, Eddie. Come on.
He's seen all the moves in the book. You think he doesn't know how to reverse a power bomb? He got 57 ways to reverse a power bomb.
Oh. Who was his, wasn't Batista his last rivalry right before he passed? I remember he was feuding with someone like big and muscular right before Eddie passed. I believe it was Batista.
Could have been. I don't know.
I remember the one match they had. I think it was on a pay-per-view, maybe a Smackdown. I remember being very good. It was 2005.
Why is his powerbomb not a finisher anymore? Oh my god.
Oh, I didn't want to use it, but I feel like I would have messed up again, and I didn't want another loss for Eddie yet. It's not looking good for him, though.
I want to use my powerbomb. Is it not his finisher anymore?
Oh, he has it still. It's probably his secondary finisher.
I would think how I just did it would be a way to activate it, but I'll try
that's definitely one of his finishers. He has that running clothesline as a finisher, and he has his powerbomb still. And then he has that like rear naked choke. Gunther has a very...
But that's signature. But yeah, that's what makes him so good. He can win in multiple ways, and like we just gotta accept it. He's one of the only people that I feel like that applies to. Woo!
Oh, I missed the eye poke. The iconic eye poke. Oh. To the ropes.
Gunther.
Oh, no, just a
back body drop.
On the apron, yeah. All right, Eddie, come on. I hit him with 1-3 amigos. If I hit you with a frog splash, I feel like it's definitely an even ball game. Eddie is taking a lot of damage in this matchup. No resiliency either.
No
I believe
way.
Gunther has a resiliency
Jesse.
still.
Gunther!
Couldn't reverse that somehow. Didn't even give me the opportunity to reverse it. Oh, well. Oh, Eddie. 1. Trying to break up the pace.
Good match. Oh no.
Pace. Oh wow, you actually got that reversal. Into the corner. Come on, where's the second reversal?
What is he thinking, Jesse? Oh!
I think I got it.
I think you did. Eddie Guerrero, you ask and you shall deliver. No!
Yes.
No!
Yes.
Eddie!
Yes. Come on.
No! Oh,
It kind of hit, but...
That's a ring general, Jesse!
It didn't get stunned.
Oh, man. I wanted to put you straight in the freaking rear naked.
Oh.
What a ring general. I don't know what more I can tell you.
And he rolled down.
I'm stunned. Eddie's tired.
Woo! Oh, and you completely just got it.
Oh, Gunther showing a little bit of frustration.
Ooh. No! Possum attack from Gunther. Okay. I hope I have another frog splash.
Can I powerbomb with this table, please? If this isn't a powerbomb, I'm going to be very disappointed.
I would hope it's
If this is not a powerbomb, should be powerbomb number 3.
Yeah, that's it.
Powerbomb number 3.
He's stunned and probably done. Into the ring.
I don't have signature. Oh my god. I thought I had a signature. I didn't use it. Oh, okay. That's okay. Everything's fine.
That's a crazy
toe touch.
That's the second one.
Jesse, I think Eddie's dead. Oh, sorry. That was insensitive.
I didn't even realize what you said.
I don't mean to laugh. Oh, it's insensitive. God damn it. Ignore it. It's been years. You know. Shout out to Dominic Mysterio. Does Eddie have kids? He does, right?
I think.
Does he not?
I think 2 daughters.
Yeah, I think that was the Vicky. Was that not the Vicky Guerrero incident earlier this year?
Was it? I thought he was there. She was just tired of him always getting referenced because that's the storyline with Ray and Dom.
I know there was something, and again, you could tell.
Three amigos.
Oh, dude! You can tell my knowledge of uninformation, but there was something that had to do with Vicky Guerrero. I try to stay out of people's business. I ain't gonna lie to you. But I don't know. I'll stop asking questions. It might have been her niece.
Here we go, Eddie. Here we go, Eddie. Here we go.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on.
Uh-oh.
Come on. Frog splash hit.
Is that his first win?
Come on. One, and no, it's not. Because you have the results.
I didn't want to use it, though. Oh, my God. What a main event. What a main event, ladies and gentlemen. Can we see 5 stars? From both of these losers, can we see 5 stars? Eddie Guerrero, springboard DDT.
That was beautiful. This is a very nice move. Ooh, okay. Oh, ball game. Oh, okay. Sorry about it. Effective, though.
Always effective, Jesse. And look at the ring general. You saw that? Blocking off the ring?
Cutting off Eddie, trying to recover here.
Absolutely just monotonous maneuvers from Gunther. My apologies. A few fumbles today from me.
Yeah. Come on, Eddie.
He's slower and slower to get up, Jess.
Taking a toll. That 3 amigos and the that frog splash was big for Eddie Guerrero. Made this matchup very even for sure. Oh, middle of the ring. That could be it, honestly. 1, 2.
Oh! Wow, that one chop almost took Eddie off his feet, but he reverses.
Nice DDT from Eddie.
I can't believe.
Oh, and another one. What a match.
Goddamn. Stay with me, Gunther.
Oh, that didn't feel nice. One move away from being stunned. Oh, okay. Okay.
Where's my finisher, my signature, my... Okay, I was asking you shall receive.
No. That's it.
No powerbomb to win the match, Jesse. I don't need it. Gunther with a win.
Oh, come
on,
on, man. I was one move away from having you stunned. I had another 3 amigos in the chamber, and I probably had a finisher right after it if you would have stayed stunned like you were last time. But wow, Gunther gets the victory finally. Eddie Guerrero is now 0-4.
Wow. At least Gunther got the dub.
That's a rough one. That was a really good main event. Definitely match of the evening. Imperium.
I got something for you, Jesse.
Imperium.
Remind me. Oh, I think I got what's next up for you. Oh, man.
Imperium walk away with the dubs. Gunther gets his first dub. Imperium is going to be at the next pay-per-view against Grayson Waller and Carmelo Hayes. We get to see Santos and Braun Breaker. We get to see Karrion Kross defend. We're going to see Chyna in the match. No Way Out or Halloween Havoc, whatever it's going to be. Probably No Way Out is going to be a very, very good pay-per-view in about a week. The go-home show for Smackdown for that pay-per-view will be next week. Wow. Imperium beating LA Knight and The Miz. Gunther beating Eddie Guerrero. And what was the first match? Legado del Fantasma losing to Braun Strowman and Ricochet.
Yeah, man. What a show. What a main event to end the show. And Jess, I thoroughly am pleased with SmackDown. We're going to have to see who won that. That's a hard toss-up, in my opinion.
That was a good main event. That main event made the show.
Really good main event. That second match, obviously, was the underwhelming one for the night. Raw, I felt like, was consistent across the board. So it's gonna be interesting to see what the fans vote for. As should put the poll up. Knock on all wood near me. Should put the poll up. Who won this week? Raw, SmackDown. let us know in the comments and be on my ass if I don't post a poll a few days after this drops. You know, hit me up in the comment section. Hit me up on the Discord. Do all those nice things. Also, while you're here, like, comment, share, subscribe, and join that Discord to extend the conversation past the comment section. And listen to Demoitis everywhere you can find music. A little project of mine. I'll appreciate that. Jesse, what a show.
Ring the bells, guys. Get our new updated videos, and we'll see you on.
No Way Out or Halloween coming soon, possibly?
It depends. Because
We'll
obviously
see.
Halloween is a month away. I don't know.
Let us know, fans.
I don't know. I think No Way Out is what I really want to do. But Imperium will be there. Santos, Braun Breaker will be there. Karrion Kross will be there. China will be there. Just to name a few matchups, a few stars. Obviously, more to be confirmed match-wise. The Go Home show next week. But ring the bells, guys. Get our new updated videos. And we will see you all.
The other side of the universe.
Peace.
I got vices, I'm vices. I'm in crisis, I write this. I feel a little lost inside my mind, I can't find it. I see visions, I'm psychic. I try to use it as guidance, but truth be told, I know nothing. I told you different, I'm lying. I don't know shit, I be cool. I don't know shit, I